So this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max and I'll be reviewing it, right? So let's get started. So we'll get started with the design. It's pretty similar to last year's one, except it's a little bit bigger. This one's a 6.9 inch. Last year's was like a 6.7, I'm pretty sure. There's also this new camera button, I guess, which is pretty cool. Like, especially if you want to take quick pictures. And pretty much that's it, right? There's literally nothing new with the design. It looks exactly the same. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell between the two unless you see this camera button. But like, if you're not able to see it, they look exactly the same. Also, the colors, there's black, there's desert titanium, there's silver, and there's natural titanium. Okay, now let's talk about the screen. It has an OLED 120 Hz screen. Like I said, it's 6.9 inches, and like I said, pretty much the same as last year's screen, right? There's no difference when it comes to screen. Okay, now let's talk about the performance. So it has an A18 chip, which could basically handle everything you want, from video games to, I don't know, editing videos in like CapCut or anything. It's super fast. Not much of a difference between this year's and last year's, but I guess it's pretty cool. I mean, there's no lag whatsoever. So like, if you're buying this and you're worried about performance, do not worry about it. I'm pretty sure it's like the fastest phone, and like, it's like the fast phone, right? It'll beat any other smartphone. So yeah, when it comes to performance, this is really good. Okay, now let's talk about the camera. So there's 3 cameras. There's a 0.5, there's a 1x, and a 5x. It shoots up to 48 megapixels. And also the only thing that's new with the camera this year is that it shoots 4K at 120 frames per second. That's actually really insane, especially considering that this is only a phone, and it can also shoot log too, right? So it's basically, you basically have like a camera in your pocket, right? And it shoots really high quality too. Like, you can shoot full YouTube videos with this. And like I said, there's this camera button, so you can like zoom in and you can do all sorts of stuff with it. It's not that useful unless you find something like really cool, like a cool car or something, and it's like moving, so you quickly press it and then you take a picture with it. But like, other than that, I haven't really found myself using it too much. I mean, I guess it makes it more simple, but like, I wouldn't like upgrade over just some camera button. Okay, now let's talk about the battery. All right, the battery, it lasts us a full day. Like, I usually just charge it at night and then I use it all throughout the day, and it's usually at like 20% before like I recharge it, and it's really good. I'm pretty sure Apple says it lasts up to like 28 hours of video playback. I'm not sure what that's really supposed to mean, but like, all I know is that it's better than last year's. And yeah, I mean, and then also, I forgot to mention, there's Apple Intelligence on this phone, right? So it hasn't even come out yet, but like in a future update, you'll be able to have like the new Siri, you know, the ones that comes on the corner, and like all, like, basically the Siri that you see on all the ads and everything. It seems to be really cool because they're going to integrate ChatGPT with Siri. So I'm really like excited for that, right? Because like, you know how when you ask Siri something and it's just stupid, right? It just says, I don't know what you said. It just does not answer you. Since they'll integrate it with ChatGPT, it's going to be so much smarter and so much faster, and it'll give way more accurate answers. Like, if you haven't tried, you know how ChatGPT has this talking thing, right? Basically, you just press the button and then you can just talk to ChatGPT. And it almost feels like it's a human, right? Like, once I was like talking with it, and I didn't want to hang up because it felt disrespectful. Like, I actually felt like I was talking to someone. And then you just realize it's only a robot, right? So like, that's actually good, but like not good at the same time. So final thoughts, right? If you should upgrade or not. So this phone costs $1,200. And I mean, if you already have the 15 Pro Max or the 14, honestly, I would not recommend you to upgrade. Like, I think it's not worthy enough of an upgrade. But if you have anything older than that, I think it would be like a really solid choice to like upgrade, you know? It'd be like way better, especially if you have like the 13 you get, or anything older, you have like the new dynamic island, and you'll have USB-C. You have a bunch of new features. So pretty much that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you did, like and subscribe. Also comment too, right? Because like, why not? I mean, yeah. All right, peace.